Hello everybody. So I like making mango and avocado salsa, and I've had a lot of people say, oh my soul, you use avocados all the time, and I don't like avocados. So a very good friend of mine, she's also my cousin, I said, well, what would you like? She said, well, could you do it with beans maybe? So I'm attempting to make a new recipe again. So I have one of these beautiful mangoes. I recommend these ones over the green and red ones. These ones have so much more meat inside of them. Like, they're absolutely phenomenal. So I peeled the mango and I've diced it up in here. I have a red bell pepper all diced. I have a can of corn niblets, drained and rinsed. A can of organic black beans, drained and rinsed. So I rinsed them using my collapsible strainer. This thing is amazing. So it actually sold out pretty much before it even launched. That's how amazing it is. So it is collapsible. I'm not sure, actually, you won't be able to see me there. So you just go and push it down like that, and then you have that little bit to store. So it is phenomenal. I have 3 of them. I love it so much. So, as I say, mango diced, red bell pepper diced, can of corn, can of black beans. I have a little bit of lemon here left from a recipe that I made, so I'm going to put it in my citrus press, cut side down. As you can see, all those little seeds, and they'll actually stay right in the citrus press. It is amazing. So there you have it all contained. And I'm going to add, that was half a lemon juice. I'm going to add an entire lime juice. Now, any who knows me knows that when I first got this citrus press, I could have tossed it. I was so upset with it. Couldn't figure out why anyone would want it. But I was using it wrong. So I would put the cut side up. And I was using a lemon, of course, it was full of seeds. Put the cut side up. When I went to squeeze it, all the juice came out the side. I tipped it, the seeds fell in. I was like, well, that's pointless. Anyhow, my sister, she's a little genius. She taught me the cut side goes down, and that's because, as I say, the holes are there on the bottom. So when you're using it properly, it works really well. So now, I don't measure, I'm going to put a splash of oil in there, actually probably 2 or 3 splashes of oil in there. And Epicure's toasted onion. I love this stuff. No crying, cutting up onions anymore. Probably about a half a tablespoon, maybe a little bit better in there. And then I have the poco picante. So this is a salsa seasoning. Has quite a bit of heat to it. So if you don't like heat, I recommend using a very, very small amount. But I use this for so many things. I put it in pasta sauce. I put it in casseroles, in soups, on meat. Like, it's just fabulous. So just because I'm not the one who's going to be, the only one who's going to be eating this, probably put about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon in there. And then I'm just going to give it a stir, and I'll let it sit for, I don't know, probably 5 minutes or so. And then I'll taste it once the flavors started mingling together, just to doctor it up for my taste buds. So if I figure it needs a little bit more heat, I'll add a little bit more poco. If I find that there's not quite enough sauce on it, I might add a little bit more oil or maybe some more lemon juice. So it's one of those recipes that you can make it your own, just by adding this and that. I'm sure cucumber and some tomato would be good in there as well. So there's just so many ways that you can make this. So if you're seeing this video, it turned out. Hope you enjoyed.